Welcome to Support the Come Up. It's my first episode, and I'm happy to invite my first guest, Gorgeous by Tyrasia. Welcome. I appreciate you coming out.
You're welcome.
It's my PA people. Known each other for like 10 years now. It's been a while, since 2010. Always stayed in contact. She's been dope, and she's always been on her grind since known her. She's an entrepreneur with different skills, so she's here to share those with us. Support the Come Up. We're here to talk about different entrepreneurs out here that's doing their thing in various ways. Could be from music, fashion, anything. So, first guest, Gorgeous by Tyrasia.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So yeah, appreciate you coming out. So yeah, let's get right to it. So you do makeup, you do hair, anything. You do hookah bars. You walk around with your own hookah now. I seen her come up to parties with her own hookah.
I did a little something in the clubs. I did bartending, hookah. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
So what you prefer more? I mean, since you're in the club scene, do you like the hookahs? You like hookah lounges or more of a club scene?
I feel like a club scene because you get to walk around, talk to different people. Hookah bar is small, intimate.
Okay, got you. So you get to engage more with people in the hookah lounge. All right. Yeah. So I mean, in terms of since you do a lot of things, how did you get into being an entrepreneur? What was the first steps to get into that?
Well, I did not want to work for nobody.
Okay. You wanted to boss up, all right. Shay, you had that mindset straight out of high school, or was it you had to think about it for a while?
Yeah, but I kind of started doing hair when I was actually in high school.
Okay. You was doing hair in high school. You was like, oh, I can make this a business. You was making some paper in high school. You was tugging in your shoebox, or you was being low?
I was practicing on my friends, so I was doing hair and makeup in high school. Got
you. So once you started doing that in high school, you realized you could transition into a business.
I was like, what? They make how much? Selling hair, what?
Yeah, because we making mad bread, especially when it comes to hair. Y'all girls be paying fucking, who knows?
Anything.
I pay $500 a bundle. Is that real? That's real talk, right?
I mean, not a bundle, but if you get a lot of bundles, yeah. Wigs, yeah, 500, yeah.
Wigs, 500? A wig, 500 to put on your head? Hold on.
500 to 1,000, depends on the length.
$1,000 to put somebody? Nah, see, look, I'm bold. I gotta worry about that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that turbulent shit either, but it is what it is. It's ain't ball gang out here. But you said 500 to 1,000? That's insane. So these wigs, how long do they last if you paying a $1,000 for these wigs?
Alright, so it's different type of hair. So it's regular virgin hair, which is kind of chemically processed. Then you have raw. So it's say for instance, you cut your hair straight off and you put it actually on a wig. So it's
oh, so they got the raw one, which people actually donate in hair and then they put it into a wig, and then you got the one that's just fake hair, horse hair. So you get is that thing is that real? People girls wear horse hair? Is that real?
It's cheaper.
Wow, horses is generous out here. You gotta watch out for them horses.
But it's not really horse hair, but
okay. So they got it.
I don't know. China does it, so.
Okay, so you get your hair from China.
Nah, I get it from different places. Mainly from right now, Indian vendors.
Indian vendors. So how did you even go about? I know you started doing braids and started doing hair and makeup in high school. So how did you go about finding vendors?
That's kind of secret, but
all right, yeah. She gonna keep it secret.
I can talk about it, but
but just the process. Did you research it?
You have to download an app called WhatsApp because a lot of the vendors are out of the country and stuff. So you won't get data surcharge on your phone and stuff. So it's WhatsApp. You communicate with them, but yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you communicate with them through WhatsApp to send it, get information and all that. And this is foreign countries, like China, India. You get Brazil as well. Okay.
It's different origins of hair.
Damn, and it's just wigs. So
yeah, because when you go to other people's countries, it's more of a religion thing where they'll strip off their hair.
It's a religion thing to just cut off their hair and just donate it. Wow. So they do that in India, I'm assuming, or
it's all over.
All over. Okay.
They strip it, say for instance, new marriage. If you break up with somebody, just start all over. Or if you becoming joining into a religion, they cut their hair off. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's kind of like I know a lot of Muslims. They usually, they sometimes cut their hair off too. Sometimes, so that's
like
that's
even
crazy.
for money too, like for your family.
Oh yeah, the support keep it living. Like they let their child hair grow out and catch the bag. Yeah, I mean shit. If y'all paying $1,000 out here, best believe somebody want to grow their hair. I'm gonna come up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you got into the hair. How'd you get into like the makeup though?
I was real young. I started doing makeup probably, I'm trying to think, when I was a dancer. I used to do like tap, ballet, and I got a hold of my mom's makeup. I had to do like a photo shoot and stuff.
You had to do so I
got dressed. I came out.
You did your own makeup. You was just like, I'm gonna do it.
I came out the bathroom. My mom was like, where you think you going? Mind you, the foundation was like a totally different shade. So.
Oh my goodness. So you just what did that experience like? That experience was like, damn, I need to know how to do makeup, or was like, I like doing this.
Yeah, when I seen the picture, I was like, oh my god, I was about to go outside like that. Like what?
How old was you when you did this?
I think I was about like 8, 9-ish.
Okay. So that's when you started like noticing like beauty and like everything like that. I mean, I always was wondering like what, like, I don't have no kids now, but if I have a daughter, like when would be a good age to like introduce them to that stuff? I mean, I won't be introducing them to none of that. Whoever I'm with at the time is gonna be, the mother gonna be like, they handle that. But I honestly don't want my daughter looking all.
I mean, well, you got play makeup now. They have like makeup where like it looks like makeup, but it's not like nothing at all.
Official, like not like official. Okay. So I would, play. All right, I can understand that.
Play.
Like, don't Kim Kardashian and them got like, and like Chris Brown's daughter got like some type of makeup line or like nails line or something like that. Like Royalty, I think she came out with like her own little. They always put their kids in some type of entrepreneurial business to start off.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
So you got into the makeup, and so you got makeup, you got hair, and then you got the hookah thing. So out of the three, like, what do you enjoy like doing the most? Like, do you enjoy going to the club, doing the hookah thing, or do you could like both? I mean, it's up to you.
Well, that's hard. I would say my passion more towards hair and makeup, and like hookah, bartending and all that stuff is like just fast money.
Fast money, okay. Because you gotta have a way to get fast money. If you're an entrepreneur, you gotta have multiple ways of getting money. It's not just one income, as much people should know. It's never one income that's gonna get you to the level of success you may want. I mean, unless you hit lottery or something, or you somehow hit the very good trades in the stock market, but it's not really.
And especially if you're not dependent on anybody, you gotta make sure you have some type of income in your bank account, because you're gonna be broke.
Yeah, nah,
on your own.
Yeah, trying to support you, like, so you got you tell you guys to LA, you got an LLC. You told me earlier, right? You got an LLC
for my business.
Got you. Yeah, everybody, if you have a business, I understand it's one thing to say you got a business, got a title, got a logo, everything, but make sure you get LLC. It's a lot of business benefits that come from having an LLC. So, take it from here, like get an LLC. So you got the LLC, and then took care of that. So when you got the LLC, you know how was that feeling? Because I see you solidifying your business. Like,
it was a big step. It's like, okay, now this is real.
It's real.
Because it's real.
All right, so I mean, so you got the three. You like the club is fast money and all that. In terms of like when we're gonna take it back to hair, you do a bunch of different hairstyles. So like, what would you say is like the most requested hairstyles you do right now? I mean, overall, like since you've been doing it.
It's whatever really that's in trend. Like right now is knotless braids.
Okay. Like the long poetic justice type braids, like Janet Jackson.
Nah, not even like, long, but like you can't see the knot in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a trend right now, and like folks locks.
Okay.
Wigs is always gonna be in style. Weaves, quick weaves, and all that stuff. But everything always repeats itself. So style does.
Fashion repeats itself. So I understand how hair can repeat itself. Yeah. So when it comes to, you said the knot braids is big right now. What hairstyle do you like doing the most, and which one you hate doing it? Like, what do if a client hits you up like, hey, I want to do this, what you like? Boy, I gotta go do this person hair. It's gonna take me forever.
It's not more of what I don't like. It's more the hours.
I know from a kid, like my mother telling me she gonna go to a beauty salon, she be there all day.
But they be gossiping and all that stuff in the beauty salon.
Yeah, we gossip in the barbershop too, and I get to shape up on the bed. We talk, but we ain't gonna be in there 5 hours.
I've been in the barbershop Y'all be gossip. I feel like guys gossip more than girls.
We gossip. You know, we got the sports and we got, you know, women. You know what I'm saying? We talk about a variety of different things, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go there with the intentions. I'm gonna be there for 5 hours.
And I'm out.
Nah, yeah. I'm like, once I get I'm chilling there waiting for my turn. But once it's time, I'm done. I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna holler at y'all and I'm gonna keep it going. I can't waste my day in there 5 hours. You know, I don't know how women they really take a whole day just to get their hair done. You know, like the patience
it's a process.
It's remarkable. Like I could never do it like that. So what's the longest? Since we talking about, you know, the time people be in the salon, what was the longest hairstyle that you've done? How long did that take you? And what was the hairstyle?
Micro box braids, which is like 18 hours.
18 hours. 18 hours. That's almost 20. That's almost a whole day. Did you get paid overtime for that? Like, was you expecting like I'm about to spend 18 hours, or was it like, all right, let's see how long this takes?
Well, I had to prepare myself because I already know once off the bat, micro box braids. I already know it's small little box braids, but
it's still gonna take a while. And somebody got a big ass head, it's even gonna take long.
I mean,
nah, if they do it,
you said it, not me.
Nah, no shots.
Yeah, no shade.
No shade. So all right, so micro box braids that took you like 18 hours, and I mean all your clients don't take 18 hours. What's the normal, we say, time frame for a hairstyle?
I would say about 2 to 3 hours. 2
to 3 hours? Okay, that's not bad. You know, your fingers is not too, you know, cramped up after that. You know what I'm saying? 18 hours, this shit is probably throwing gang signs. I feel like, fucked up. You know, so, I mean, that's good. 2 to 3 hours not bad. You make some good money off of that, right? So that's good. And then you do the makeup, too. What would you say, like, I know makeup is big for, like, proms, weddings, and just, you know, special occasions. So you think you get more makeup appointments or hair appointments?
Well, it depends on the state that you live in too, because not a lot of people get their makeup done, like have special events and stuff. But I feel like it's even.
It's even for real.
Yeah.
Like girls just hit you up to do their makeup for like regular stuff. For real. They be paying for like what?
Yeah, because you got birthdays.
Okay.
Say for instance, you got a party. Girls want to be all dolled up. Your friend birthday.
Oh yeah, special event.
No, you can't be looking like a hot mess.
Yeah, you know, pictures gonna be taken. Once they hit the gram, they gonna be like, oh, she ain't got her makeup done, she ain't got her hair done, she didn't holler at Tyrasia, she messed up. I see what's going on here. Okay. All right, cool. So, when it comes to the business aspect, what do you say? What's some of the obstacles you had to, you know, face during, you know, coming up with your business, getting clientele? What would you say was the toughest part of coming up with your business?
I would say support is like the biggest thing, because anybody can have a business, but you really need support. Support
to come up. So I'm telling people, support your people, man. That's what we need to do. So support was like one of the hardest things to get from getting your business off the ground. Gosh, you guys. In terms of like, once you got the support, would you see like a lot more clientele, a lot more people reaching out?
Yeah, I did. I feel like it was more of like the before and after. Like, if, say, for instance, I did makeup, they see the before and they see the after, they be like, oh, so you talented. It's like, you ain't playing. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, you gotta send me some of your photos to add to this, because that'll be dope to see some before and after towards the end. Yeah, a lot of people need to see what what type of work you're doing. You creating, you over here saving people's lives with some of the hair you doing. I saw like the blue hair braids you did one time with somebody. I saving somebody's life. That hair was looking crazy. So when it comes to dye, like when you do somebody's hair, like, do you ever get, I mean, I'm sure like every profession, every service, do you ever get like clients that you gotta like, that you hate dealing with? Like, do you get clients that's like, oh my God, like, you know, you don't understand this process? Or is it like everybody understands?
It's not more of the clients really. I just know that people just feel like, oh, I need my joint right. Not even right. Especially if you paying like $200 for something, you want it the correct way and how you want it exactly. It's not more of like the clients. And I feel like you need patience too.
Oh yeah, patience is key when dealing with people, right? You gotta have patience, because some people just, you know, get a little aggressive or just talk a little. You're like, all right, let me just do what I gotta do and make sure it goes smooth. And when it comes to like dealing with your business and having to understand, like, in terms of like prioritizing like your schedule, like how has that been going? So, I mean, because like we got the whole COVID, like this is you know, pandemic time. Like we in PA, we safe, but like since this whole thing been going on, how has the pandemic kind of like, you know, affected your business?
I wouldn't really say affected. Really, it's just more of being scared because this virus, you don't know who has the virus, or if you have it, is it still in your body? So yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Okay, so it wasn't. It was just like who to be around. You know, trying to be safe.
Yeah, because I have a lot of like essential workers as clients, so that was like a big thing. Like I really had to, as soon as I stepped in the house, I had to take off my clothes and just head in the shower.
I mean, I'm sure everybody appreciate that. I mean, staying safe is key while still getting your money, so that's good. And like how was you talking to your sister work? How was they dealing with the whole pandemic while it was going on? Like was they because a lot of people gonna have PTSD after this because they was working like 18-hour shifts and shit like that. Like, how do you feel like it's gonna? Did they talking about it while you was doing their hair and stuff? Like,
I actually have like a nurse client, a friend of mine's. She said it was crazy in the beginning, but now it's like starting to calm down. Like the hospital isn't as packed as it used to be when it first started. But yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean, things are getting better. We in late mid-July right now, so things are starting to pick up. So that's good.
Open back up.
Yeah, I mean, I know the South is still getting hit pretty hard, but East Coast right now.
Man, they open like nothing. What's going on down there? No mask. Everybody in the club partying.
Yeah, like Atlanta, I seen an actual video of a club having a pool inside the club. With no mask on, I'm like, yo, Atlanta be wild and they don't give no fuck. I'm like, yo, it's a pandemic still going on and they out here no mask, not giving a fuck. They was open before everybody. They've been open for like a whole month and a half, I feel like. New York just started opening up.
Certain states wasn't even locked down either.
Yeah.
It was just open.
Like I think Alabama they didn't lock down for a while. I think they took their time just because they wasn't seeing too many cases out there. But,
well, it's a small like little community.
Yeah, true. But yeah, everybody stay safe. Still going. A lot of things going on in the world right now.
Take it serious.
Yeah. We got this crazy guy in the house. So things ain't gonna ever get better with him in the house. But hopefully things change. We'll see. But yeah, just in terms of. Now, I mean, I know, like you said, you've got your business, but I'm sure you had to work for people to like develop income to support your business. So, what would you say is some of the pros and cons to like owning your own business, having your own thing, and then working with somebody else? Like, what would you say is some of the cons of working with somebody else?
You don't have complete control.
Okay.
Working with somebody else, like I worked in salons, and it's like I have to remember like this is their stuff, this is their business. So it's like some of the stuff I had to step back and let them handle it because they're the owner, their name is on the building, not mine. So if something go wrong, not even between me, like somebody else like mess up on something, you gotta let the boss handle it because they have everything, contracts, insurance, everything. Oh,
it becomes a liability on them, not necessarily the beautician.
Yep.
So, okay, and then in terms of, like, some of the pros of owning your own business. Because, I mean, there's pros and cons on both sides.
The pros of owning your own business, you get to do your own schedule. You get to travel wherever you want to go. And you can also choose your clientele that you want to have.
Oh, okay, you get to choose. I mean, you ever get somebody that hits you up and you're like, nah, I'm not going, you're not messing with them. Or is it like, yeah, she got people like that, huh? She ain't going to say, but yeah, it's been there.
Yeah.
It's happened. Okay, so you pick and choose your clientele because, you want to, I'm sure you want a client that's, it's going to be reliable. And, you have people that sometimes skip out on appointments or just, I can't make it, like, can we do another time? That happens a lot.
And that messes up your schedule because you have people calling like, oh, can I get my hair done? It's like, oh, I can't, I have somebody, sorry. Yeah. And they cancel. That's money. At like the last minute, that's money.
Nah, see, like, when you make an appointment, show up. Like, this people's time. Time is, you can never get time back, so just remember to show consideration of using people's time. That's the main message from that. What would you say some of the cons? Gotta be some cons on it.
But then also, like now, that's why a lot of people, they do like deposits before, like $20, $30.
Oh, you do like deposits, so that way like you're gonna lose your
like
deposit.
You gotta make your appointment. Because if you don't, you ain't getting your money back. Period.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody like losing no money. You know what I'm saying? You might as well show up, get it done, and then you come out looking fly. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it's supposed to go. So I mean, right now, with the whole pandemic and everything, I know you going to clients' houses and doing their hair and everything. So. Like, after this whole pandemic is over, hopefully sooner rather than later, like, what is your plans? Like, what is your long-term goals for the business? Like, are you gonna primarily like, are you ever gonna primarily focus on one thing, or do you want to open like your own business, like your own store in terms of a storefront or your own salon, anything like that?
I would like to open my own salon because right now I'm just traveling to like people houses, hotels, like whatever, wherever they are. But yeah, I want my own.
Your own salon. Oh, that's I'm gonna be there for the ribbon cut. You know what I'm saying? But yo, remember she was here. Support the come up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there on the ribbon cutting. And what would you ideally want that salon? Cause you from New York, so I mean, would you want it in New York or would you want it in PA? Would you want it at?
That I do not know because PA will be a good investment, but it's just more of having like sturdy clientels.
Okay. Oh, got you.
Cause like in Atlanta, girls always getting their hair done. New York always getting their hair done, but down here is like people try to do their hair they own. So that's the only part. So I mean, running your own business, I mean, I'm sure like it's a little overwhelming at times. Like, are you looking for like assistance in terms like, would you ever want to take on like have like somebody under your wing to like bring up with you? Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, like y'all better holler at her while she taking office because y'all can learn some things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I be needing help because sometimes I be double booking myself and I'm like, damn, like I really did that.
Damn, that's what happens. Time you so busy, a lot of things going on. If you had an assistant, it probably help out a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, she taking assistance, y'all. Somebody trying to learn some things. Y'all might need to holler at her. So in terms of like the next steps for your business, that you want to open up a salon, like. For anyone like another young woman watching this video right now, like what insight would you give her about starting a business in terms in beauty and like in fashion?
I would say do what you want. Don't pay attention to people like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you should do that, because you're gonna get nowhere trying to listen to other people.
So stay. So you're saying stay focused on what you want. Don't listen to other people. Don't let other people discourage what you want to do. Okay, that's one.
You have to inform yourself on what you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing, you have to let them know like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I could try to figure it out, because
got you.
Some people like, oh, I thought you said you know how to do it, and like right there, that one client post on social media.
Oh yeah,
your whole clientele, everybody going. You gotta re-up. New
they got a show like that now
name.
Too. Where they talking about catch the beautician or something like that. Oh, they catching y'all out here.
What I asked for and what I got.
Don't end up on that. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not trying. I'm like, you sure you
So you
like
always
it?
make sure you clarify like this is what they want. Like you go over, reiterate to them like, all right, I'm gonna do this to your head, because
And I even text them probably like a week. Of me doing it here, like, is everything okay? Like, everything is still in place and all that stuff, because,
Okay, that's good. Make sure, like, because they can never double back and like, oh, I didn't want this. You know what I'm saying? You covering all ground aspects.
Because I'm the type of person that I would try to fix a problem before, like, say, for instance, you come to me, like, a month later and be like, oh, I don't like my hair, Then it's like, all right, you're being unreasonable, so, yeah. Yeah,
so you can avoid all those issues before they come about. No, that's cool. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much like in terms of like you said, like getting support, like how can people support your business at this point?
Just like repost my videos, share,
that's free.
Give out my phone number, my business cards.
That's free. That's good. So pretty much it's more exposure, like in terms of like I'm saying, would social media be like one of your biggest platforms in terms of getting recognition from people and getting referrals?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean, referrals I think is always one of the best ways to get clientele, because somebody knows somebody and they just keep passing it along. Because I mean, when I did have it, and I mean even now with the beard, like I make sure like, yo, if you send me to this barber, bro, like is he gonna make sure the fade is right? Because it's all I got. Like I can't nobody fuck up the beard.
Yeah,
so.
Now they got a whole bunch of beard kits. They got beard steamer, blow dryer.
Word. Yeah, I might have to get my shit.
They got everything now for beard.
I need to get on this. I need to get on that because I can't have nobody mess up the beard. Quarantine been going on, so I've been having to do my own shit. But when it's time to go to the barber, I need him to make sure like, yo, you gonna do my shit, especially I'm up here now. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. I gotta make sure the homie doing it right, because it's only the beard. Like
I think like actually in Soho they have like a salon just for beards.
Word. Alright, I might need to check them out, because it's the one thing I got right now. So I need to make sure it's looking right. So yeah, so I mean, what's your IG so people can follow you on that and like get to
my IG, Snapchat, basically all my social medias are Tyrasia, Tyrasia. YouTube is Tyrasia _H.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got your YouTube channel too. Hold on, your mom just did your makeup. It wasn't for this though. It was just it was a random day. She came in and just did your makeup. And she was
because I be trying to do videos with other people. I be like, come on, y'all want to do a video? They be like, of what? I'm like, you can do anything.
And she was like, I got it. Then my mother came through and just did. Did it come out right?
You gotta watch the
I gotta watch the video.
It was a process.
It was a process. All right. Well, I mean, you know, it's a live and learn. You know, you gotta teach your mom how to do some good makeup. You know, I can get at it together. But now this is great. Like, I appreciate you coming on the show, and you know, it's my first guest, y'all. Like, you know, appreciate. Big shout out, Tyrasia. So yeah, go follow on IG. Go follow her on every platform. Check out her YouTube channel. It's dope. But yeah, you know, Jared out, and Tyra, you got anything to say?
Support Jared too. Share this video.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, support the come up. Yeah, I'm supporting everybody. Support me, support everybody else, you know. And appreciate y'all for tuning in. Holla at y'all later.
Heard it's still waiting. Tell all my niggas be patient. I know it feel like it's the matrix, so stick to the code. We'll never be